Hi guys, what's up? And welcome back to a new video. And guys, today in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be starting a new walkthrough, and that is on Assassin's Creed Mirage, and also I know that's a new 2 months wait to this game, which I know this game came out in October, and we're almost in December, and all that, and which that is because I didn't have I didn't have enough money in October to buy it, so let's go. And also as well, there's some other settings as well. So which is say to be good to go. Right. Go.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The order of the ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The hidden ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
And also as well, and now I've got like loads of what going on. Then I've got I need to get some. Yeah, there's what there's what everyone is trying to get. I just played I think everyone is. I wanted to start this, so where the hell now? Not sure what this is. Get some poisons and also we'll get as well. What's the name? Right, what was that?
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again?
The what?
And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
The Master Thief of Amdar. Really hard out. Well, okay, and also welcome guys. Me as a person, I have not. I have.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
I have not personally finished a a a Assassin's Creed game, but I am.
You said we have a contract. Let us honor it.
Yes, I am coming.
But I am determined to get this finished. So, yes,
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
Right, let's go.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
No, Amdar. Well, this is going to get. This is going to. I'm this is keep doing, you know, keep going to get these to control, definitely. Definitely going to get these to control. Especially.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, Ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Yeah, definitely going. Yeah.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Yeah, definitely it's taking both of them. No.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
لا أدري ما إذا كنت أعمل
Oh.
Better leave before they notice.
تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان إنهم يشربون.
Ready yourself. I will put them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Pickpocket. Use eagle vision to find pouches you can root for valuables. When you press Y to pickpocket, try again the right time to pickpocket successfully and work in court.
هلا منحتموني قليلا من وقتكم؟ أيمكنكم ترك هذه الصفقة إلى هكذا وحسب؟
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
أيها الطيبون، إذا تأخرتم في التجارة معي.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
No.
اسألوا أي زبون سائل لدينا بعودته وسيخبركم.
I don't think we'll let him run here, but, you know. That's that. Alright, go. Yeah. Nope.
It's Basim!
Good to see you.
They're all looking fried.
كيف
I
حالك؟
wonder what tales...
Oh. That.
Hi. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
Okay, where did he get
I saw them with all the soldiers
a thing.
parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did.
Wrong way. Oh my god. Oh. What on earth is it doing?
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, one chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Guards will become suspicious and investigators they spot you in a western area. Press crouch in tall with to become unsected.
What?
Enemies well inserted eliminate enemies to avoid entering open conflict. Press RB to knock out.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Get in there.
أراهن على أنه
Where's it in? Up there.
Have you been listening to your bed?
Right, it's got a way in, sure. One there. What the hell was that?
Locked. A minor delay.
It was me. He was. I was very impressed by the leg.
Ah, it will be a
So it's
great
like
warrior
a
who
key.
faces you. And given you'll likely be dead, I won't have to hear all about it.
I key something for that. I'm trying to key on this one.
I was in Thailand for 5 years. They really don't like us much up there. Makes this seem like a pleasure.
One now. Oh, we got it. Can we get in here then? You don't know that.
Keep at it.
What was that? Hold on!
Oh, well. I'm in here. Is it top somehow? Why is it top? Oh, yeah. Why did it bloody... What the hell is that?
Keep calm. There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Don't do that. Oh, that was pretty easy to do. You know, even if I could, what key. That is.
لا أريد القراءة.
Let's do that.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Shh. Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate. Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. I just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jessup.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
As originally, this is where I'm going to be reason still here. So this guy's Mirage Hellfire Seal, and then feel free to subscribe this guy's Mirage Seal. And I probably see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.